Hi, good evening. My name is Testimony Shashana. You can call me Tess. And over the last 3 days, I made videos on my 18 months of working with aid journey. And I feel like this video I'm about to make, is actually very important. And which is a video on the people that I am grateful for during the course of that journey. Because trust me, it was a crazy one. It was a really crazy journey. And to start with, I'd like to thank God Almighty, because it is only by God that my parents and I survived the accident. Thank God for protection. Thank God for safety. Thank God for the things that fell in place even after the accident happened. We got the best hospitals. We got money to pay. I was able to go to law school. Just thank God that everything worked out eventually. And listen to the name of the Lord. Second of all, I like to thank my parents. I'm genuinely grateful to God for my parents, because I can't imagine any other type of parents that I would have, and I would have been able to survive that season, because my parents were a strong source of support for me during that period. Even when the accident happened, when my mom was saying she could not breathe, she was still like clamoring for them to get me out of the car when the operation was done. Mind you, this woman, her side was perforated because, like I said earlier, it was said that there was water in her lungs, so they had to perforate her side to drain out the water. After I got back home from the hospital, after physio, she was taking care of me because I was doing bed bath. I could not do anything on my own that whole period. Also, I'm grateful to God for my dad. I was talking about my mom. Nah, that man, no, kudos to him. Because I mean, the hospital bills, it was a mess. It genuinely was a lot. I just do not want to imagine what the numbers were, because mind you, it was a private specialist hospital. And the period I resumed law school, I remember my first week of law school, nothing made sense. On the Friday, I was so down. I can't say I was depressed. I wasn't depressed. I just did not know how to. I didn't know how to express what I was feeling. I was not in the best state of mind, and I was just going to go to sleep. I could not even cry. So all of a sudden, my dad just called, and he called. That night he spoke to me. He was just talking to me, just gisting with me. And by the time that call was over, I felt a lot better. The weight did not seem as heavy as it was, as heavy as I felt before that call. Thank God for my friends. Thank God that I have friends that can advocate for me. Thank God that I just have the most supportive friends. And yes, I'm grateful to God for the gifts of my friends. I'm grateful to God for my university. When the accident happened, I remember they sent representatives to the hospital. They came, they prayed with us. I remember they sent monetary support to my parents. And when I had issues with my law school posting, which is the important part, the chancellor went to Abuja. I think he went to Abuja 3 times just to get my posting sorted. So God bless you, sir. The next set of people I'm grateful for are my siblings. Oh my God, those children, I love them. I'm the firstborn for context, and during that period, took care of me so much. I remember my brother, when my parents eventually went home after they were told that they could be discharged, and because we were having a lot of visitors in the hospital, it was my brother that came to stay with me. This boy, there was one night prior to starting physio, I could not sleep. I cried the whole night. Like, I cried from dusk till dawn. I couldn't sleep. The pain was so much. I think that time they were trying to transition me from injection, from fluids to oral medication, that's drugs, and it wasn't kicking in, it wasn't working as fast. This boy stayed awake with me. It was at my beck and call. Nah, I love you. My sisters, those children, God bless them. Because I remember my baby sister, there was this time my sisters were taking rotation to sleep with me in the room that I was sleeping in when I eventually got up. And I remember my baby sister, she used to do what Yoruba people call jurumpa. So I told her, you cannot sleep with me on this bed. I cannot allow you to kick this leg in its fragile state from your sleep. And I told her, you can just go to your room, just go and sleep. Why did I Later find out in the middle of the night that this girl slept on the floor in the same room as myself because she just wanted to be available when I needed somebody, which was like a lot that period. Because if I needed to pee in the middle of the night, I needed somebody to support me. And I just found out that this girl slept on the floor. My middle sister had issues with law school throughout the course of my law school because every time I was sick, every time I had to go home, she just was not taking it, like it doesn't make sense. They're not taking care of you. So yes, I'm grateful to God for the gifts of my siblings. I'm grateful to God during that period for friends. I had the best of friends. I had a lot of friends that came to see me at home. My friends were surprised because it actually happened in December. Because I got home like 2 days before Christmas. Within that time frame, number of friends, I had friends that traveled to come and see me in my father's house, and it was just the best because that period I needed my community and then my friends, and I'm very grateful to God that I had that during that period. Also, I'm grateful to God for the gift of the best community in the sense that we had people that directed us, people that told us the best hospital to go to, the no, we're like the best community, people that came to Elisha in Osho State where they actually happened to transport us to Ibadan, that organized the ambulance, people that came visiting us, we're like the very best community during that period. Now to the law school phase. Law school, when I resumed law school, I had one man that was driving me because I could not go to law school myself. This man, throughout every time I needed to go to law school, he would go drop me. Every time I needed to come back, he would come to Lagos to come and pick me and take me back home during the course of my law school. I remember even when I wanted to go for NYC, he took me. This man came to my house, picked me up, took me to NYC camp, and during that period, it was very consistent. So God bless you. And that's what people are grateful for. When I resumed law school, there was this woman in student affairs. I cannot remember your name, but genuinely, God bless you. This woman was always looking out for me. When I transitioned to working sick, a lot of staff members were very happy for me. This woman, when she saw me, she literally hugged me, like she was that happy to see me. And when I needed to do my registration, when my reposting went through, she was very helpful. She made it seamless for me because it's my situation. So my God bless you. I'm thankful to God for the friends I had in law school. A lot of friends from my uni, Iyanu, Timi, Shindara, Balikis, and a lot of you all, like I'm genuinely grateful because these are people that if I was feeling any type of way, I could call. If I needed help getting food, if I needed help getting water, just the basic things that I just could not do. And I'm very grateful because that I had them and that they were very intentional because these are people that were packing my clothes home to go and wash and iron and bring them back to law school for me. I'm very grateful to God for those set of people. Iyana particularly, for the first 3 months in law school when I was using the walker, and even if I needed to go to class, I cannot use the walker and carry my bag. Iyana will go to class with me. During that period, Iyana was going to class with me 7 a.m. just so I could get to class. You carry my bag for me, and eventually when I transitioned to the walking stick, my first time using the walking stick going to class, when it was Yanu that I used as handbag. The time I had crisis in class and I needed to go to the health center, Yanu backed me. When I got to the health center and they gave me injection and I could not move, they put me on a wheelchair and Yanu wheeled me to my room, got to the front of my room, carried me to my bed. And because I needed to be moving around a lot that period, he had to make sure that I was reading in the other hostel. So I got to exercise my leg a lot and I got to cover a lot of topics I needed to cover in preparation for the final. So my friend, God bless you. God bless you. Another particular person I'm grateful for was this one that we did externship in the same court. Like I mentioned, I didn't mention it to my friends to make arrangement for me. And I remember that period, the man that was supposed to go drop me would go drop me. Then after court was done, I would not be stranded because I didn't tell my friends or I didn't make arrangements on how to get back home. Mr. Ifeanyi used to carry me to the gate of my house every day during externship for that 6 weeks. 6 weeks after court rises, I'll follow him and he'll drop me at the gate of my house. And so God bless you, because I don't know how I would have navigated Ibadan traffic with a walking stick. I'm also grateful to God for my group leaders. I had the best group leaders. My group leader, my assistant group leader, even my sub-group leader. They were the best. They gave me so much grace. Even though they would tell me not to come for meetings, I would still go because I felt like I needed it, and it was very helpful for me. I found the meetings very helpful, and anytime I just needed something, they'll bring it to my room. When they were sharing externship materials, the logbooks and everything, my assistant group leader brought it to my room. The time I did course registrar for the mock trial, and they wanted to cater for people that were participating, they brought mine to my room. I told every other person to come and collect theirs in their room, and I felt so special. They were very kind, they were very considerate. Post Nigerian law school and pre-Kotoba period, I'm really grateful to God for the core members I met in Ogun State, where I was posted. That was my BPA. I got away, Olabisi on Obanjo. The core members I met there, they were the very best. They were understanding when I needed help, because I still could not do a lot of things by myself. I'm grateful to God for the friendship I was able to form while I was there before I got reposted and left the PPA. I mean, like, the best of the best people. Lastly, and finally, on the list of people I'm grateful for is Bambi Hospital. Bambi Hospital, the administration of Bambi Hospital. I'm really grateful to God for that institution, the existence of that institution, because we found them at the right time, and they just made sure that I was fine, basically. And they're just the best of the best. They'll pray with you, encourage you when you are in pain. They'll just be there. God bless you. Finally, I'm grateful to God for myself. I'm grateful to God for strength during the course of that 18 months, because I think I can say that that 18 months was the craziest period of my life, having to navigate law school with a worker. I mean, I think I knew law school was going to be crazy, but imagine having to do it with a worker. Like, it was out of this world. My mind was blown. I thank God for strength during that period. I thank God for the grace to persevere. I thank God for resilience, because I just knew I did not want to have an extra year and just sit home and not do anything. And I especially want to thank myself for not giving up, for showing up, and for doing my best throughout the course of that 18 months. Thank you for listening to my story. Bye.